Hi, everybody. Hi. So I think this episode is just, for me, as a reminder for myself. Parenting is not a one-person job. It's not meant to be a one-person job. Parenting is barely supposed to be a two-person job. You need a village. You need help. I need help. I need a village. And I'm saying that because people like me often push our village aside, push our help aside in the name of independence. And that's all fine. And, it's asking for help, asking for somebody to take your child off your hands for just a couple of hours, maybe minutes or whatever, just so you can get a break and just so you can catch a breath. That's not sacrificing your independence. That's making you a more complete person so you can deal with parenting. I am fully aware that I may hover unless she's not in my presence, Like if my dad comes over or if her father comes over and they're playing with her or whatever or helping out around the house or anything, I hover. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. And it's not even like a control thing. It's I want to be there in case you decide that you don't want to be there anymore. So then I know exactly where you stopped and where I can pick up and I can just continue to go on. And I know I need to stop that thinking because they're not going anywhere. They're here to help. And like I said, I'm saying this for me because I need the reminder, and I'm positive that if I need the reminder, so do other people. And it's living in this, world, in this life, seeing these posts and memes and stuff talking about, mothers not taking care of their children or fathers not taking care of their children, just pretty much children not being taken care of. It is natural to want to do the opposite and to over care for them. And that's, I am guilty of that. I know it. My family knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody around me knows that I'm completely guilty of just not not letting go of the reins. Or just, not even asking for help. Because I don't want to be seen as weak. I don't want to be seen as I can't do this. I don't want to be... I don't want it thrown back in my face. I don't want to be vulnerable to the point where I just don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want that weakness, but it's not weak. And I have to unlearn that. And I am in the process of unlearning it, but I do have to unlearn it. And it's crazy hard. It's very daunting. It's a lot to just let go and just ask for the help. I've never been the type to ask for help. I always did things on my own. I always was a pretty independent person. So this is a very new concept for me. My family will tell you, like, if I ever ask for help, it's because I've gotten to the point where I can't handle it on my own. And that's a pretty dangerous point for me to be in, because I usually can handle just about everything on my own. But if I'm asking for help, that means like something has gone like incredibly, terribly wrong. And I mean, it's happened quite a few times, actually, life. But like I said, this whole concept of, asking for help and like nobody's going to give me help if they don't know that I need it, kind of thing. Like nobody's going to volunteer to take a toddler if they don't know that I need the break. And I mean, people are not mind readers, like, and I say that all the time. I'm not a mind reader, but I also don't expect anybody else to be a mind reader either. So I literally will just sit there and suffer. And like my mental state is at stake and my health is at stake. Like I can't tell you the last time I ate at a decent time, because I completely forget to eat, and like my mind is just on my kid eating and doing whatever she's doing, and I forget all about me. So those breaks are needed to kind of recharge and remember, hey, you're a person too, you need this too. Your life doesn't revolve around, I mean, that's a lie. My life does revolve around her, but it didn't before. And not that it doesn't, it does revolve around her. She is my top priority. But I need to be on that priority list as well. Hell, I may even need to be first on the priority list, but I mean, I'm working on that too. I can't really get there right now. But yeah. Help does not equal weakness. Asking for help does not equal weakness. It does not equal incompetence. It is actually the opposite. So that's a friendly little reminder to myself and to you all that everybody needs a little help sometimes. And not even just parenting. Like, everybody needs help with something at some point in their life. Like, you don't go through life doing things on your own. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's never been a thing. It's never going to be a thing. You always need some type of guidance. You need some type of mentor. You need some type of friends. You need some type of family. You need some type of partnership. You need something to keep you going. Because if you're really just relying on yourself, you're not going anywhere, because how are you going to get your information? How are you going to, you need to talk to people. You need to get somebody with some like substantial advice. Like, you need help. You need people. We all need people. We need help. We need people to help. And especially, like I said, parenting really does require a village. You know what I mean? It really does require, it's not just a 1 or 2 person thing. It is a multiple people. It's multiple generations of people. It is multiple walks of life. It's everybody you come in contact with. I remember during Christmas time, I'm walking around Target and I'm like, picking up regular Christmas stuff or whatever, but I see a toy that I wanted to get Kennedy. And I'm trying to get this toy without Kennedy seeing it and all this other stuff, because she was like staring at me and staring at the toy, and I'm like, bro, I can't. And then I saw this woman come up, stranger, like wouldn't know her from a can of paint. She came up and she like mouthed to me like, do you want me to get the toy and put it in there? I was like, yes, please. So I am sitting here talking to my kid and she's trying to get the toy, put it in the cart, and then cover the toy with our jackets. I was like, this woman has literally saved Christmas just now. And it was such a small thing, but that is the help that I needed at that moment. And a complete stranger came and filled in the spot for me, you know? And it's like, that's okay. You know, that's okay, and that's allowed. Like, you're allowed to need the help. You're allowed to ask for it. You're allowed to accept it. Period. And that goes for life. But yeah, that was I was just thinking about that, like, as I am about to get up and get dressed and hang out with my dad, actually. My dad's fiance is taking the baby, and he's taking me out for lunch because he knows I need the help. He knows that I need the break. And of course I didn't ask him for it, but he can see, like, and he's not a mind reader, but you know, I told y'all he lives like a door down for me. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. Like, should I just take the baby? Like, no, I do need this. I need this break. I need this. And it's okay. You know, they offered to help. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not me being an incompetent parent. It's not me being a lazy parent. It's not me being weak. It is me recalibrating and getting myself where I want to go and how I want to be as a person. And, you know, that's okay. And again, that is allowed. So, as per usual, follow me on Instagram at sasshole_DJ. No news, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. What is life? What is anything right now? Nothing exists. Nothing is real. I am so ready for this pandemic to be over, for life to go back to normal, because I need to go back to work. I am dying right now. I need to go back to a job. I need a routine. I need something. But, you know, anyway, like, comment, share, give your feedback. Also, make sure to share. Please share. Share. Sharing is caring. And yeah, accept the help and ask for it if you need it. If you don't, I mean, then okay, bad bitch, you got it. But, I mean, if you need it, don't be ashamed about it. Don't be like me. Anywho, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.